Just come out of Albuquerque not quite an hour ago. The earth is much redder than it appears. All red earth. It's been a pretty special 5 days. You can see the water begin to, this just started, you know, so the water began to cool on the hard pan. So there you are, kids, a geography lesson. Arroyos are formed this way. See how it's a big puddle there? Not soaking in. And here's like a low point where it drains to. That's an Arroyo in the making. I guess I had to start sending these off to you guys, you littler kids. So I'm taking this Southwest Chief back west from Albuquerque, having visited. I'm going to LA, Los Angeles. Oh, there's Lady Body. This is the train my grandmother on Casey's, on Byron's side, Casey's grandfather's side, in my family, used to take with my grandpa, and then I knew my grandpa, and Dad pretty much knew his father, the Casey's grandpa, anyway, Byron, to visit in the summer. She and Bill, Evelyn and Bill Harbers had moved to California in the late 60s, and your great-grandfather Byron Dials and grandmother Pat had married and had 3 children, myself and your great aunt and uncle Cindy, well, who depends if this is going to, but for the great aunt and uncle Cindy and Rob. And so they would arrive on this train. This train goes all the way through to Chicago. It used to go through Chillicothe at the Santa Fe Railroad Depot, where your Uncle Cecil worked. And so many of your folks' friends. That was an old station. Oh, there's an interesting form behind me. It's been catching. Oh. On top of, I think it's called a mesa, so you could go up there, like in Lord of the Rings, right? You could go on the top and view from there. Like it was put there especially for this. Pretty cool. There are a couple of Theravada nuns somewhere along here that I passed coming down to the Commoner's Lounge. Quick body speech fine, you know, just and they were gone. Well, it came back here. I don't know. Where do they go? Maybe they went down to the sleeper car. Maybe they had a long. Oh, there's some kind of monument over there. I can't see the picture, guys. There's some kind of monument over here. Do you? Yeah, is that it? Is that the kneeling nun thing? Okay. Okay, but that is a monument. Okay. Behold, a monument out west. So you can see how these gully washers just passed, and now it's gone, and there's sunlight over there. So there is this piece of music, I believe by Aaron Copland. He wrote a symphony, and it's a lot like Peter and the Wolf. If you've ever heard Peter and the Wolf, that's narrated. It tells the story of Peter and Sasha the duck, and his friends, the cat, and music tells the story, tells those characters' stories. So in the Grand Canyon Suite, you hear the old miner going down into the canyon, with his mule, and a storm, one of these storms that just like went through, only I think a little stronger, brews up and You can hear the storm blow through, and it's in the thunder, you know, with the drums. It's kind of intense and scary. I know that Mama Sarah would know this music, and so would Mama Shannon. So, and if you can see this, in the distance, there's a reflection on the window. I don't know how to catch it. There's a rock formation. It's like a big wall over there, and it has some horizontal stripes through it. I guess horizontal stripes through it. You can see this is how the has been worn away by the weather. The escarpments. Gee, I don't know. Maybe some new words. Mama was so good with you kids with that. With the kids with that, giving new words. But there's that spot over there that looks golden in the land, and that's from the sun coming down and striking the land between the clouds. It's really special out here, you guys. Bug your parents until they take you camping for 3 weeks. Make Papa Joe pile all you guys in the car, and have Mama Shannon pile all those kids in the car. You know. Come on out west. Here's you can get an idea. This is a trekker on a highway, a 2-lane highway. So you can get an idea of the passing speeds. Oh, and there's a little homestead back there. I was hoping for a rainbow. We might get one out of that. All that. Whoa, it's dark back there. So that's the storm we just went through. That is some dark. Yeah. Let's see. Let's check the side behind us. If I can keep from breaking my neck with this. Keep from breaking my neck with this. Whee, and sticking my fingers in the viewfinder. You can see it back there. Behind that white building that just appeared, there was a rock formation. Oh, go ahead, sorry. It's not my National Geographic special. What, did we miss it? No, I don't. We should find Patrick and the other guy and make them tell us. We know you know where this is. We're the bad guys hiding behind the meal. But and here's the sun breaking through. So I'm hoping for a rainbow. Come on, rainbow. There should be one. Should be. I ordered one. I think those monks are praying up the storms, and I think. And when you see those monks nowadays, there's rains out west. Really dark back there. It's kind of a tunnel effect in the window. It's really interesting, isn't it? People meet up on these trains. Oh, the other trains are going. Yeah, we'll grab a seat. Okay. There it is. Here it comes. There's a rainbow. Got it. Oh, it's growing. Look at that. Wow. I'm going to try and... Alright, let's see if I can prop myself steady. No. Okay, so enough of that. You got one? I'm going to call the rainbow over here. I'm not seeing it. Okay. So there, yep, it's kind of dispersed out. There's a little bit there. There you go. There you go, KCO. Going again. Let's see. And I got nothing. Okay. Oh, that was, yeah, straight. All right. Enough of Grandma Travelogues. Oh, but the rock formation is so cool in the sunlight. I know this isn't long. It's kind of an eerie effect, that flashcard thing. I wonder if my blue hair is scared that they're on lunch. You haven't seen me, have you? I think you can see me. Have you seen me lately? Hi? Hopefully. We'll see. Maybe I just shot a whole bunch of looking, I'm looking at myself. So, okay, when I move the camera around, somewhere in there I will be. Meanwhile, back at the Mesa. I just think that's the coolest thing. It's faded. Somebody says, I don't see the rainbow. But look at the color in that dirt. I think some of you have been out before, but it's so beautiful. And the skies are always contrasting like this. They're light and then they're dark, you know? I forgot what it was like out here. This is the time where they get a lot of rain. Usually starts in July, and it was late this year. So we're getting a late greening. I don't know how it will affect the rest of the cycle of life, you know, the crops and that kind of thing. Look at the gold from the sunlight on the land, that dark sky behind. That's amazing. So yeah, I think I'm feeling a little bit hemmed in by the rainforest in Oregon and the Californians and the East Coastians all piling in. I think I need some space, and land is cheap out here. A well would be nice, but so I'm seriously thinking about it. Grandma Pat is just, she doesn't even know. She's like, she read my mind. She's like, no, you don't. I'm like, I'm not moving. I'm going for a week's retreat. I'm going for the teacher. And the clouds are so fun. I see so much in these clouds. Just looking at them. I just sit and watch them. They just walk and they just change. Like, look at this one that's stretched out like a bridge over there. Can you see that? Maybe, baby? Yeah. Cloud bridge. But they're sort of like stand alone and they follow each other. It's almost like you can watch them tell a story. I'll bet those are that's that kneeling nun rock that that couple was talking about. It's way off in the distance. And it's to the, next to the little bitty mesa there on the left. If I pick that up accurately. Yeah, I got it. Okay. So there's two tiny rocks. I don't know if I can explode this thing or not. Not literally explode. But lift it. Lift it. Not. Here we go. Whee! Okay. I'm trying to hold still. I'm like standing now. So I guess, that is the kneeling nun. That's the kneeling one. It's a kneeling nun in the middle of the desert. Okay. Get it? It's hard to tell. Hard to tell here. Oh, there we go. On the horizon. And got it. Somewhere in there in that frame. Okay, enough of strained eyes. So I'm going to flip off and see if I can